Alright, boys and girls. It's only a 9-game slate. Gonna make this video real quick. Not gonna prolong it. Got Dylan C's up top. I'm not feeling the urge to go to Dylan C's, even though Tampa Bay is a high strikeout team. They have been playing better lately, and Dylan C's has not been as crispy as he was earlier in the season. I know a lot of these pitchers are tired, but I'm not gonna pay $10K for a guy that hasn't been sharp last 5, 6, 7 starts. So if you want to play Dylan C's, go on ahead. But in my 1 or 2 lineups, I'm not going to be playing him. Bailey Ober against Toronto. I don't mind going to Bailey Ober. I know Toronto had a good day, but the beauty of Toronto is that they will have a great day, a great game today, and an awful game tomorrow. So if people look at game logs, they see Toronto put up a lot of runs. That might bring the ownership of Bailey Ober down a little bit, so that should make him a little bit less popular, even though it's not really a big issue to me. But it is a little something. 9.5K Bailey Ober, fire his ass up. Blanco against Kansas City, absolutely in play. 9K, fire him up. Sean Manaea, 8,700 against White Sox. Usually, Manaea wouldn't be one of my first choices, but I'd play myself against the White Sox. That's how bad the White Sox are. Get them out of here. 8,700. Manaea's in play on this slate. You guys know I don't like Cortez like that. He's in play. St. Louis is pathetic. 8,500. Fire up Cortez. Keller against Cleveland. Cleveland is always liable to put up a lot of runs. 8,300. I don't think we need to go to Keller on this slate, unless you're just trying to have a really low-owned pitcher with a good upside. But Cleveland, they could put the bat on the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I need to do that on this slate. Papiot against San Diego. San Diego's been better lately. Last time I played Papiot, I'm pretty sure he failed me. Let me remind myself what he did. 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 50 fantasy points. Well, that's what I expect from him. So you can't expect much from these mid-range pitchers. I expect him to do the same thing again, 15, 17 fantasy points. I'm not expecting a lot. I mean, if I build a lineup and he's my SP2 or something like that, he makes the rest of my lineup work, I ain't mad at it, but I ain't doing backflips to play Papiot. Crochet is an absolute fade for me. If you want to play Crochet, he's probably going to go 5 innings max. They are watching him. They are limiting him. How many innings did he go? Did he get hurt? The game was suspended. He's still only going to go about 4 innings, so he's out of play for me. Alec Marsh is not good. Fire up Houston bats. I don't even really want Detroit bats. Chris Weller's not good neither. If you see yourself getting some Detroit bats, fine, no problem. Maybe Verling, maybe Green. Who else is over there with a heartbeat? Let's check. Carpenter, you could take a shot, 4,800. These guys are all in play. Torkelson, Verling, Keith, Meadows. Green, Carpenter, Torkelson, Verling, Keith, Meadows. The rest of those guys I probably won't be touching, to be honest with you. Ibanez is awful. I've been playing that guy for years. They've been playing him in the 2-hole, and he's been doing absolutely nothing for years. And they just keep playing him in the 2-hole. I don't understand it. Well, not now, but they used to. They used to play him in the 2-hole. What else is going on here? Chicago. Is it Wicks starting? Let me check. September 1st. Chicago. Cubs. Talon is pitching. Okay, let's go find Talon. Let's go find Talon. Okay. All right. Even though he's not rostered here, Talon against Washington. I don't mind Talon, but if he's my SP2, fine. But I'm not going to be rushing to stick Talon in my lineup. He's not really a high strikeout pitcher. We could find him here. We can find Talon here. All right, at Pittsburgh, 3 strikeouts, 4 runs. Detroit, 5 strikeouts, 4 runs. Cleveland, 6 strikeouts, 4 runs. 4 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts. You see my point? He's not a high strikeout pitcher. That's just all I wanted to show you. That a lot of these guys, a lot of these pitchers, their juice isn't worth the squeeze. What does that mean? It means that some of them aren't worth the salary. Like they don't have a high strikeout. It's you play them, they get 2 strikeouts. It doesn't even matter what they did. You're not cashing. You want pitchers with a high strikeout rate. You feel me? Or decent strikeout rate, opportunity. That's why I don't really like playing Talon. He's just a manager. He's gonna manage the game. He's not gonna lose you the game, but he's not gonna win you the game. SP2, you're not gunning for a pitcher with a high strikeout range because they're gonna be usually more expensive. But you want somebody with some type of upside. You feel me? All right, the rest of these guys I'm not touching. Criswell could go to hell. Spence I'm not touching. Parker, I tried to play him earlier in the season. It's not happening. Plus, Chicago's actually been playing well. They're probably the hottest team in the league right now, to be honest with you. Who's pitching for Cleveland? DraftKings be having all day and can't even get this shit right. All right, Cobb is playing. Cobb is pitching. They be having all day and can't even get the pitchers right. What's Cobb? What has Cobb been doing? 4 runs, 1 strikeout. 1 run, 3 strikeouts. Five innings, 80 pitches, 17 fantasy points. If you got 17 fantasy points from Alex Cobb at 6.8K, you'll be happy. But you already can see from 2 games, the range of outcomes is spectacular. Madden, Rodriguez, Mikolos, Pennington, no thank you. Let's find a pitcher and let's go. Let's run over to FanDuel real quick. Sean Manaea. I know he had some good games. All right, 3 runs, 11 strikeouts. 3 runs, 9 strikeouts. 3 runs, 4 strikeouts. 3 runs, 3 strikeouts. No runs, 10 strikeouts, and that's against St. Louis. I hate to do this, but he's been playing well all season, and we're going up against the worst offense in the league. I mean, he's probably going to be popular, but at this point, he has a high upside. That's what you're looking for. What sense is running from ownership if at the end of the game you don't cash? Doesn't make any sense. If my pitch is popular and I'm sitting in green, I'm fine. You see what I'm saying? Give me Manaea. As far as bats, I want Judge or Soto. Judge is due. The pace that he's on, he's due. If $400 separates them, Soto has the lefty righty matchup, but Judge is godly right now. Give me Aaron Judge. He's due. He's probably going to give you 2 dingers. Give me Judge. We got Manaea ready. I usually pair him with Gleyber Torres. Austin Wells has been playing a little bit better. Let's go Austin Wells at 4,200. At least if Judge gives us a double or something like that, Wells could bring him home. Or they could go back to back. So we're going to go Wells and Judge for DraftKings. We're about to go to FanDuel in about 30 seconds. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video on a Saturday night, Sunday morning, Labor Day weekend. I know y'all got better things to do. If you're struggling to cash, you need help, no problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. We got discounts, discount codes in the description. Channel memberships are ready to roll. We have NFL season passes ready to go. Those are discounted. If you do the math, they're discounted. What else? What I was thinking I was gonna do, I'm probably gonna do it since I'm about to say it. If you're watching this video, you can join the Patreon for free if you're not already a member. And what I'm gonna do is I'll send you one FanDuel lineup and one DraftKings lineup for MLB on Sunday, tomorrow. So all you gotta do is be a free member, and 45 minutes before lock, usually 45 to 30 minutes before lock, I'll send you a lineup. Just reserve your contest earlier so you have your place ready, and then once I send you the lineup, you can just load that lineup in. What I would do is I would probably change the batter just to make it a little bit different, or change the pitcher. I would, add a little flair to it. That's what I would suggest you do. But I'm sure you guys know what to do. All right, let's go to FanDuel. Let's wrap this up and let's get out of here. We got Bailey Ober on FanDuel. I like Ober. I like Cortez. And Manaya for obvious reasons. I'll switch it up on FanDuel. Bailey Ober up top. Corey Seager in a decent matchup against Spence from Oakland. I'm not really going to be playing the rest of Texas until they wake up, because I don't know what's on their mind right now. You see, I went with Soto on FanDuel. If you wanted to pay down in pitching and add Judge to this, you can do that also. I think now looking at it and thinking about it, I think the Yankees are going to destroy Mikolas. And the thing is that I noticed is that a lot of people do the game log watching. So they're going to see that Judge had a couple down games. They're going to be off of him. His ownership is going to be too low. He's going to smack 3 home runs. He's going to be in the wing lineup. That's all I got to say about that. I'm going to go on and get out of here. I appreciate y'all watching. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video, jump into Patreon so you can get the free lineup that's going to be sent out tomorrow. If you're a paid member or a channel member or a Patreon, I'm gonna send you extra lineups, so don't even worry about that. I'm gonna send y'all extra lineups. Like I said, discounts in the description. Season long is gonna be happening. Channel memberships are open. Super chats are open. I think I'm gonna go on and get out of here, and I appreciate y'all watching. Ciao.